Okay, hi Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading for the last week of February, like 21st through 28th, around in there. Okay, let's see what's going on. First, we're going to take a look at love, and then after that, we will briefly look at singles and then also career. Okay, all right, so let's get started with love for Libra. All right, lovely, lovely Libras. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, so that's probably you, smack in the center, with the Page of Wands, so probably receiving some sort of message. You might be reaching out yourself, but most likely it is a message coming to you. A Page of Wands usually indicates something good, good news. We'll see what the surrounding cards are. So we have the Two of Swords, so this might kind of put you at a crossroads of making a decision. We have the King of Wands in the recent past. We have the Star card. We have the Star card topping this, okay? Near future, we have the Emperor. We have the Judgment card. Oh, hold on one moment. Sorry, a big pop-up about an update just came on my screen, so okay, I had to get rid of that. Okay, so we have the Judgment card. No, update. That's interesting. Because right when I put down the Judgment card, which is kind of like a reconciliation or something like that, or a rebirth, and this big thing came on telling me I had an update to do. So updating. All right. Ooh, King of Swords, though. King of Swords. So, wow, we definitely got two kings at play here. Very interesting. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups in the hopes or fears and we have the Devil card as the outcome card. Okay. Ooh. All right. We got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm not convinced this is you with the Three of Swords. I mean, I feel like, that after this isn't like, this is later after this weekly reading because it's at the bottom of the deck. But I do feel like this is definitely third party. I feel like there will definitely be some sort of either betrayal or loss of some sort. And you're going to feel it, no doubt. But I don't feel like this is someone walking away from you necessarily. Let's see. Okay, you got some interesting cards. All right, so let's see here. We got a lot of people. Not my favorite kind of read in a general reading. I mean, if it's, a personal reading, it's pretty easy to figure out who's who and all that sort of thing. But we have a lot of people here. We have the Emperor, we have the King of Wands, we have the King of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands can also be like a child also, or a teenager or something like that. I don't think so, though. I believe this is about news that like a message that you receive. You're definitely like at this crossroads, but there's something like that about the Two of Swords too that always makes me think that there's some information here that you're just not kind of willing to see, to focus on right now. It's like you don't want to see that, So for instance, if you feel like you have to move on from something, it's like you just kind of don't want to deal with it right now, or you don't want to see it kind of deal. With the Star card, I feel like, I mean, there definitely could be an Aquarius in your life because in the outward environment, we have the King of Swords and we have the Star. But I think this is more of you just wanting to heal from a situation or put a situation back into balance, because there are these two kings. They could be the same person, just showing different aspects of their personality. With the outcome card of the Devil, I can say that most likely, like if you are in a position where someone, you feel like they might be leaving you, or you are in the position where you might want to leave them, I still feel with the Devil card that nobody's leaving, not at this time anyway. I feel like you guys are still kind of chained, to each other, that sort of thing. But let's see here. Let me look at a couple things here. What is the Star card? The Star card. Star card. Strength. Okay, so it is it's healing in some way. Okay, because I just didn't feel like it was a wish fulfillment card. I would have loved for it to be, because a star card is sometimes wish fulfillment, but I don't see the aftermath of that. So I'm not thinking that's what it is. I think it's about healing, having the strength to ride this out. I definitely think there's some sort of third party situation here involving you, because there is your card. And then we have the 3 of coin here also, another 3. The Tower card, the King of Pentacles, which is typically my husband card, and the 2 of Cups rushing in with the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's more than one person involved in this situation. Who's the King of Swords, please? Who's the King of Swords? King of Swords? Or what is the King of Swords representing here? Ace of Swords. So this could be many things. I mean, it definitely could be you dealing with an Aquarius. That's possible. This could be some sort of legal type situation that's on the outward level of this to you. Or, sometimes this can just be receiving really harsh truths from someone else. They've been cold, they've been distant, and that now all of a sudden they just like kind of let you have it, with like very blunt type words. That could be too. You do have the Judgment card though, which is typically a reconciliation or like a rebirth, in a love reading, a rebirth of the situation, coming usually for the better. Let's see what the Judgment card is here for you guys. It's in your position. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you will be reaching out to try to use your highest judgment and offer your cup, because I don't think this is somebody coming towards you. I think this is you, offering either an apology or offering your love and true like openness in emotions and things to that nature, in order to be using your highest judgment to balance a situation or possibly get someone back, that sort of thing. Let me see what your Page of Wands is. What kind of news is coming in here? I feel like whoever you're dealing with, mainly, like they are very heavy-handed at this time. Like they're very cold, they're very distant. They're sort of like laying down the law, kind of, or think they are, right? That kind of stuff. Like I feel like you're dealing with somebody very heavy-handed at this for this weekly reading. That doesn't mean they're that way all the time, but just right now, that's what I think. And there may be another person involved too, another male involved, attractive male. Page of Wands. What is the Page of Wands for Libras? It's text messages coming in to you, or you are texting, but I believe this is back and forth. So and not texting. I mean, it could be emails, it could be, whatever, that sort of thing, but it's definitely messages coming in, possibly with a Virgo. But I feel like this, that you will use your highest judgment ultimately, in either offering some sort of apology if needed, if that's not the case, then, or just reaching out emotionally to try to connect emotionally. If this person is being cold, distant, and just sort of ruthless right now, I think that you'll kind of understand the situation. Now, if it's them, I don't really see an indication of them having a third party situation. I mean, it's possible. It feels like more this is your kind of thing, But again, with the Devil card as the outcome, I feel like things, it might not be the, easiest going time, but I do feel like you guys are still connected. devil card, please. What's the devil card for Libra? Could be a Capricorn as well. We have pretty much all the elements here. Yeah, we do. We got cups. We got coins. Let's see. Oh, we don't have pentacles. Okay. Let's see. The devil. Libra. Okay. The Hermit. So, so he came out earlier with the messages and the messaging. So the devil in this sense could be like if you have like somebody on the, you know, on the side or something like that, that could be representing that situation. There could be a desire, you know, just a physical desire here to continue this, but your wisdom may step in and curtail it, or you may go on through with it. I mean, there's really no solution here. You know, there's no, I'll see if I you know, I can pull you guys an advice card. I just really feel like there's two people here, and it's, for a general reading, it's just a little too tough because there's going to be people out there where it's good for them to leave the situation. There's going to be people where it's good for them to maybe drop one of them and go for the other. You know, it could go either way. So right now, why don't you guys think of a question regarding this situation if this resonates to you? And I'm going to pull an angel like advice card in romance for you, okay? So you can pause the video if you want and think of your question. Oh my God, there's the update thing again, but it's smaller this time. Remind me later. There we go. Some of you guys need to update or upgrade. Maybe that's it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so think of your question, and here we go. Okay, within the next few weeks is what I pulled. So that is the advice card. Within the next few weeks, and remain positive is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So looks like a little bit of a messy situation. I don't see too much yet, but I do see that in the future, from the bottom of the deck, this could cause some betrayal feelings, some heartbreak issues, things like that. However you act at this time regarding these messages could affect things into March. And with the Three of Swords, you know, maybe, you know, but sometimes that's necessary to go through a little bit of Three of Swords energy, you know, broken heart energy and things like that in order to get through to where you need to be. So that could be too. So, okay, I'll leave that for love for you guys. And let's look at singles, single Libras. Anything going on for single Libras this last month, or last week of February? Last week of February, highest and clearest messages for single Libras. Single Libras? Single Libras. Okay, so you guys have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Coins, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you do have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, but the Ace of Cups and King of Cups not too far behind. Okay, and then maybe this takes a little bit more work than usual, but then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is good. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, sort of... sometimes she's my wife card, so that's one thing. So there could be like a choice, like, oh, should I go through with this because this person's asking me out, but maybe they're married. I don't really feel that though that much. What I feel like is the Queen of Pentacles is more your guys' energy, being a little bit of a homebody right now, not really dating too much, really more focused on growing your stability in all ways, you know, emotionally and tangibly, that sort of thing. Not really, you know, getting out and like whooping it up and hitting the nightclubs, you know. So with the Two of Coin, I feel like this is, it's a choice to move forward into some sort of love or date. Yeah, I don't think it's dating. Hold on. Two of coin. Yeah, use your judgment in this. This may be a married thing. Okay, this definitely could be getting involved with somebody who might have a wife and you're not sure and you're trying to weigh the pros and cons, that sort of thing with the Knight of Cups. Because I feel like there's competition here, and here's my third party card. Yeah. And there's Libra. Queen of Swords, Strength. I mean, there's possibility this person could be getting a divorce soon. It's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, definitely married. I feel like this person is married, and so you have like a choice right now whether or not to get involved with this. And I get it because I mean, it looks romantic and all of those things. But I think right now it's like the Judgment card is calling on you to use your highest judgment in this situation. We do have the Fool card. Yeah, definitely wanting to take a risk on someone, okay, that is married. Because here's my King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles are married to me when as a reader, not in other readings that you may see. It's just a personal preference. So it's like, I just feel like, you know, you want to take this risk and you want to take this leap of faith with this person. But I believe they are married. We have the Tower card here with the World also, and a lot of strife underneath this. A lot of strife. The Moon card, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, the 3 fives. There you go. The Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and Seven. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. There's nothing but strife and obstacles and all of those types of things with what I am seeing here. So. Yeah, you know, that's, I think it's just calling upon you to use your judgment in this situation if this arises for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Career. Yes. Career for Libras. Let's see what's going on with career for Libras, please, for this last week of February. Last week of February for Libra. Last week of February, please. Career, finances, that sort of thing for Libras. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. All right, so, and the Three of Cups. So it could be that like what was confusing or there could have been some sort of competition that you were dealing with for like a position at work, or, you know, anything of that nature that was either like competitive or chaotic and nothing was going well. Something about it is working out now to celebrate. So I think that is good. You do have the Two of Coin, you have the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, the Star card. So yeah, definitely somebody here has achieved something through like a competitive type atmosphere. The Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, that's your card, and the Devil, interesting, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is, oh, and Eight of Coin, good. Okay, so you got some good stuff. So if you were looking for a job or you know, something along those lines, definitely with the Page of Pentacles and the Star card in the near future, I feel like that is fantastic. And the Page of Wands, which means good news coming in. So, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is a good luck card. So I do definitely feel like that could be the case. I also feel like this was probably a fairly competitive position to get. If this is not a new job, it could be something within, you know, your work environment that once either, like I said, was chaotic or nobody was on the same page, that kind of stuff. But then somehow, like, you know, maybe you guys went out and got on the same page and, you know, that worked out for you. But either way, it's like you celebrating here. So I feel like you have some sort of wish fulfillment. And with the Magician and the Star flanking this, it's like, I feel like it is you. It is all you. You manifested this. You did the work, you know, both spiritually and tangibly. And now, you know, you are having some sort of wish fulfillment with this. Let's see, you have 2 pages here. So this is kind of youthful energy, you know, that definitely, you know, but it's also kind of studying things type of energy. So this could be some sort of apprenticeship or that kind of energy also. With the Wheel of Fortune, things in your outward environment are starting to move, starting to change. There's, you know, a good luck card here. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is this is a good, strong start to making more money and more stability, that sort of idea. The Justice card is in your hopes, dreams, and or fears position. This could be like a legal type position. Also, I don't have any swords, which usually indicate that. And I know Justice is your card. But I do feel like it could have something to do around like the legal industry with the Devil here, because the Devil to me is in career reads typically represents very large industries or a very large company. So this could be around the legal field or you know, hospitality or medical, you know, things like that would represent large industry. Or it could be like a large corporation. So whereas, you know, sometimes you might just be a number, you know, to them, that kind of feeling, but still you feel very, you know, relieved with it. I feel like this is a very good thing for you in this sense. So let's see, let me take one more look at something here. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Wow. So you have both the wish cards on the board. You have the Star card and you have the 9 of Cups. I feel like this is really good. This is going to be like a good, strong start for you guys. I can say too, like, if it's not like you looking for a new job or, you know, or that other stuff didn't make sense. The other thing I can say about this too is this could be, you know, networking also. Networking with in some sort of highly competitive way. All right. And something about that, you know, you are manifesting up what you want. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, again, very good. Some sort of offer here, some sort of good news. You have the Wheel of Fortune and 2 wish cards. So Libra, you know, this is good, especially for those who are doing the work. Okay, you know, tangibly, you know, on the ground, on, you know, boots on the ground, and also metaphysically. All right, very, very good. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll leave that there. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekly reading, and if so, please think about subscribing or give me a likes or maybe a comment. All those good things help all of our YouTube channels for everybody here on YouTube, and we appreciate it. All right, thanks, and have a really, 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 really good week. All right, bye.